Hello everybody, welcome back to Outbreak. Today's video is still continuing from the live stream from January 1st, excuse me, 2nd. It's a very slow start. I feel like the storm never wants to develop and it finally does, and then it just goes horribly wrong for me. So hope you guys kind of enjoyed this. Like I said, it goes horribly wrong for me. It's gonna be kind of a short video because it started off so slow and ended so quick. So enjoy. Oh, great. I can already see a hook starting here, so we immediately need to head south. Just immediately just head south. Doesn't matter about anything else, just head south at this point. And of course, I'm going to take the highway to get down there, and again get off at Westport to head. It's going to be almost like the identical chase we just had, almost. Pretty close. But this time we know not to go off into the ditch. So there's a positive there. We already know not to go in through the ditch. Will it happen again? Probably. All right, highway time. Oh wow, that was delayed. Those wipers took forever. Also, the fact that I'm slowing down also helps the stream, but me driving fast does not help, does it? I was about to drive like England and drive on the wrong side of the road. We got a little notches here that might do something too, but I don't think it's gonna form as quickly as these down here. I remember when they first did this game, you might actually have a front go through before the main storm. So people are chasing like this first like front, waiting for something to happen, and then it actually happened on the next front that came through. I wish they would have done that again. It was really nice. Because it made you actually have to think about how you wanted to chase, and it gave you some time to plan things out or figure out where you wanted to go. I like some of those. There's a few of those where the storms don't happen, they're still off on the outside of the map, but you kind of have an idea where the storms are going to go. But if you have a time to look at it, got the scans and look at the temperature, dew points, and how you're supposed to do it, I wish it would allow us to do that so we can like look at it more and be like, yeah, I want to go down here a little bit and get ready, instead of hurrying up like I am right now to get down here, because I know this is where the supercells are. So now I'm trying to catch up already and get ahead of it. I think I see where the hook's gonna happen. Don't hit the pole. And in the hail we go. Because now, see, I gotta punch this core here to try to get ahead of it. And of course there's a tornado warning way up there. Not a big deal. That's gonna do nothing. It's gonna go right off the map, so there's no point in chasing that. I can't see anything. We are definitely in the core of this one. Okay, we gotta stay on this road. Get out of the core. Kind of get set up for over here, possibly, or over here. I had to make sure my mic was still on. Wasn't sure if I'm muted. I haven't had time to look at velocity yet. I'm just trying to drive and get out of this, so I'm ready. Yeah, there's a couple storms that it could do something here in a minute. But everything's like so far behind it. What I mean by that is like it's all nothing but core, and then what I want. It might take a minute. Let's just get out of the core for a second. Shoot, I wanted that road. Okay, let's do some recon here. See, like that, I don't have much choice here on that. That's gonna go off the map. I'm not worried about that one. I got more opportunity down here where the dew point's decent. It's not fantastic. Cape kind of sucks. Winds are barely there. We do have shear. Right now I'm just kind of waiting on this. This might not do anything until it gets up here. So we're just going to keep driving ahead of it. So I don't think there's going to be more storms behind this. Like, I would laugh if it's actually one of those when I said earlier, I'm like, oh, I wish they would do this, and it actually still happens. Like, I'm chasing here thinking this is it. There's nothing happening, which I'm shocked. Only one is way up north. Man, I really wanted to see this new Pro. Okay, looking at the map too much. Been nothing in rain right now. I still believe there's something that this can do. Watch, the only tornado we're gonna get is the one up north. That's all we're gonna get. That'd be crazy. I'm just gonna run up here to this gas station because I already need fuel. I guess we'll hit this gas station and just wait. So I'm guessing that's up north. I swear, I think the only tornado is up north right now. This one's starting to look like it's hooking a little bit down here. But I already need fuel, so. Pull into here. See, it's starting to hook here. So now we got to book it back down because I think that's where it's going to be. The storm just had to get organized a little bit. And I think it's just now getting organized. Let's see, by the time it gets here, I say we get here for it. We should be ready kind of in front of it enough. In my opinion. I think that's where it's going to be. We just had to wait for it to get organized. Just stay ahead of it long enough for it to get organized. That's how it be sometimes. And now it looks like it's falling apart. What the heck? What is going on? Is this really going to be the only tornado we have is up here? You got to be kidding me. If that's the case, we're doing one more. Because I want to see what this pro does, and I want to know. Hey! All right, but we do need to back up. Thank God, it finally happened. I just went a little too far this time. About time. Hey, funnel, 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 funnel. Where's the funnel? Oh, that's actually a lot closer than I thought. I think I see it. I can't tell though because it's so dark. We are gonna pull forward because it's gonna hit further ahead when it does touch down. Okay, it's on the ground. It's on the ground. It's on the ground. On the ground. I'm off in the grass. And it's pretty close. Going to the right. This is way too close. Shh. We're dead. We're dead. No, we're dead. I got the probe down though. We're dead. There you go, buddy. I got it into the tornado.